Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at the Tunisian rib stitch, and as you can see it bears a striking resemblance to the knitted rib stitch. Before getting started today, you are going to want to have a basic knowledge of how to do the foundation row, the knit stitch, and the purl stitch, all for Tunisian. If you are unsure of how to do those, please check out my other videos on Tunisian crochet. I'll have those particular videos linked down below in the description so that it's easier for you to find them. For this, I am doing a 2 knit stitch, 2 purl stitch alternating. This is something that can easily be turned into a 1 knit, 1 purl, 3 knit, 3 purl, whatever you're wanting it to be. For this 2 knit, 2 purl, you are going to want to have an even number of stitches. And to get started, after you've completed the foundation row, you are going to skip this first stitch right here. This is going to count as your first knit stitch. You are then going to go into the second column right here to do your knit stitch, which you're going to go in between those two in the upright position and pull it through, just like so. For the purl, you're going to bring it behind your needle, go into the post as such, wrap around and pull through for your purl stitch. And do it again for a second. And then back to the knit stitch going through the back. And you are just going to keep on alternating that back and forth all the way across. Once you have finished going all the way across, doing your alternating of knits and purls, you are going to finish off your row the same as you always do. And so I'm going to yarn over, go through 2, go through 1, sorry. Yarn over, go through 2, and then for the remainder, you're just going to yarn over and go through 2. And that is the Tunisian rib stitch. I hope that was helpful, and if you liked that video, please consider liking and subscribing for being able to see future videos to help you learn your craft. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye.